Good afternoon. I hope you are doing well and you got some good sleep last night. I didn't. Well, I mean, I did, but we got home late. We were running the streets late last night. I got the opportunity to score some tickets to go see David Copperfield. So I took the girls out and we had a night out on the town in Vegas last night. So, welcome to Making Core Memories. I am Sonya, and you are going to see our core memories from last night. Although, most places you can, or most shows, you can take still photos. And in David Copperfield's theater, you literally have to put your phone in boxes that are on the tables, and or I should say, or put them in your purse. Well, we put ours in our purses, but they are very strict about putting your phones away. You cannot have them out even laying on the table. They have to be either in the box or put away somewhere. If they see your phone out, they will pull you aside, check your phone for pictures. Everything is trademarked. So they will check your phone for pictures, make you erase them, and then you will be escorted out of the theater. So they are huge sticklers for trademark infringement. And so we didn't get anything from inside the theater like we usually do. But I did get just a little bit from what they had outside and a little bit of our trip going or getting to there at the MGM. But it was a very busy Saturday night, and I had mom in a scooter and two teens with me. So I didn't do a whole lot of recording unless we were in a spot where I could take anything. But my purpose was to keep an eye on everybody. So there's not much, but I want to share with you what I do have. I will see you after the video. Bye. Since I'm recording this, we are recording this for tomorrow being Sunday's upload. What are we doing tonight, Sophie?
I gotta go see David Copperfield.
David Copperfield. Yes, we are. And who is David Copperfield?
Magician.
A magician. And I can't even get into it. My kids don't know who David Copperfield is because
I didn't know who he was. I thought that the only magician that I thought he was a country star.
You thought he was a country star?
David Copperfield sounds country.
It does. It does. The kids don't know that back in the day he had a TV shows and specials. This is going to be a new thing. Sorry.
I just need to.
A new thing for the kids. Well, for her, because.
Well, for kids.
But my other kid is not going. Yeah. He is staying home with Papa. So the boys are going to have a boys' night in, and the girls are going to have a girls' night out. And we are picking up Best Friend in a little bit, and Best Friend is staying the night. So we're going to pick up Best Friend, go park at the MGM, and then find something to eat, maybe at Nellie's, which is the Jonas Brothers restaurant. We're not sure about that yet. But this is why we go super early, so that we can find a place that we all want to eat at. And then we'll go from there. So here we are, just getting ready like we usually like to do together. I didn't like it when your stuff was disappeared. I like your stuff in here. I mean, it's always been in here, but like we haven't done anything for us to get ready together to go do anything. Yeah. So yay. So, yeah, here we go. I was born in 1973, and that is the time when you would get the TV guide and dog ear the page of the next special that would come on so that you can watch it as a family. And I remember David Copperfield being one of those special occasions that we would make sure that we all sat down together to watch to see what the next illusion was going to be that he came up with. David Copperfield had been performing since 1972, accumulating 38 Emmy nominations and winning 21, which is more than Saturday Night Live. He earned 11 Guinness World Records, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. I do remember most of his illusion specials, which the first one was in 1981 with the disappearance of an aircraft. I remember that one and made me scared to fly, thinking that they just kind of disappear. In 83, it was the vanishing and reappearance of the Statue of Liberty, which again scared me, thinking I'm never going to see that in person because he just made it disappear. But luckily at the end of the special, he made it reappear. I don't remember him levitating over the Grand Canyon in 1984, but I do remember in 1986 his walk through the Great Wall of China, and that took me by surprise. It really floored me, thinking that he could walk through walls. I remember in 1987, all of us sitting around the TV as we watched him escape from Alcatraz prison, thinking that he's never going to be able to get off that island, let alone break out of the jail. So that one was, I remember, an anxious evening of watching him try and escape, which of course he did. I don't remember much of the 1991 disappearance of the Orient Express train dining car. I vaguely remember it, but some of these I'm hoping are on YouTube so that we can go back and show the kids his old stuff. Because I definitely do not remember him flying on stage in 1992. Although that was the year that I graduated, so I was busy doing senior things, I guess. It was just a really cool opportunity to be able to take my mom to go and see him in person and to introduce my daughter to his illusions and her best friend, who she hadn't even heard of him either. So it was just really neat to actually see in person, although we all left the theater even more confused than when we went in. Okay, do it again. Jeez. David Copperfield has been a Vegas staple for over 40 years. He didn't start his career out at the MGM Grand, which right now is decorated for the Lunar New Year. It's the year of the snake. But he started his career at Caesar's Palace in 1996. And then he didn't move over to the MGM Grand until 2009, where, of course, now he has his own theater and performs, I believe, 15 shows a week. Before the show started, we did actually go and eat at the Jonas Brothers restaurant, Nellie's. It was really good. As you can tell, it's nighttime now. It took me a little bit of time to edit because as I'm still trying to keep up with the um, rest and relax and recharge and reset Sunday, it is also the day that I do my parents' laundry on the family chore chart. So I kind of got interrupted, squirreled doing that. And then Sophia's best friend just left not too long ago, so we were figuring something out for dinner. So, needless to say, we were just a little bit busy. But I hope you enjoyed the video, or what I could get of our evening. The night was so amazing to be able to see him in person after watching him on TV as a child. It was really cool to be able to take my mom to go see him and to witness his illusions and the magic in person. And it was awesome to be able to introduce the girls to him who they had never even heard of him before. They heard of the word magic and illusions, but for them to see it in real life and to watch their faces as he would make things appear was great. And it wasn't just watching things appear. It was a car, a motorcycle, a UFO that flew through the theater, a huge UFO. It wasn't just card tricks and making things disappear. You know, that's what they thought it was going to be. They had no idea what he actually did. So it was really cool to hear them the rest of the evening be like, but where did it come from? How did he, where did, because that's what I was thinking. That's what I used to think when I was young too. So, going from watching it on TV to seeing it in person did not change anything. I was still left stunned, wondering how that happens. So, I hope you join us for the next installment of the 75 Hard Challenge YouTube edition. I believe it will be day 4 tomorrow. We don't have much planned. It's supposed to rain here in Vegas tomorrow, and we have a little bit of shopping that we need to do. The kids do have a homeschool event tomorrow evening, but we'll see what we come up with. I, of course, still do have some things in the queue that I need to edit and do voiceovers on, but we'll see what tomorrow brings. So, I hope you join us. Again, if you remember watching David Copperfield when you were young or in person here in Vegas, let me know. Let me know what you thought. Until tomorrow, I hope you take care, you're doing well, and I'm sending huge hugs from Las Vegas.